Will you come as a citizen or as a private bandit?
A private bandit.
Oh, golly. You know what? I am not, a snowflake type of generation.
You get to ask me all this, but I don't get to ask you anything?
Correct, because you're a public servant. I get all the advantages and you get all the disadvantages.
Okay. And can I ask you not to record me anymore? I think that is my right as a citizen, not to be recorded.
Yeah, it's not.
We can very well have a case for you coming in here and intimidating us.
Oh.
If we go outside, is there an expectation of privacy?
No.
I don't understand that. It's all handled in-house by a qualified person who will make sure it's handled correctly.
Yeah. Hey everyone, I am free. It is July 10th, 2026, and I'm in the city of Spokane, here in Spokane County, in the Communist Empire, Washington State. Heading on over to the WSU Spokane County Co-op Extension Office and the office for Noxious Weed Control. Yes. We've got reports, tips and leads that these people are not accepting public records requests, being rude and dismissive. Hello.
No.
He's looking to see if I can submit a request here for records.
For records?
Yeah.
I'm not sure the process on that, and our office manager just stepped out. She'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I can wait.
Is it on for noxious weed notice?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not regarding a notice, just the department.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, she'll be right back. Or
Okay.
actually, I think she just went into our next office over there. I'll go.
Sure. Yeah, no sweat. Appreciate the help.
This is Steve, and he has.
Hello. Just looking to submit a records request if I could.
Okay.
Cool.
And that is done through Spokane County.
Yeah, this is a county office, right?
Yes, but the Spokane County Public Records Department is something you can do online.
You can't do it in person.
We could, but I would rather you followed up. We go through the proper channels with Spokane County. They require us to go through them for records requests.
Oh, okay. So did the public records officer tell you it had to be done that way?
He did.
Gotcha. Who is the PRO for the county?
The Anthony De Niro.
De Niro? Okay. And he told you it had to be done through his office?
As a county department or a county agency, that they want all public records requests done through them. Yes. Is it? Can I ask what it's regarding?
Yeah, it's regarding this department.
Specifically.
Well,
this is remarkable. This is the first time ever I've had a public servant have the audacity to ask me as to the nature of my request before I made it. The notion of this smacks of gatekeeping and a lack of transparency. Simply put, this is outrageous. She's asking, seemingly with the intent to decide how, where, why, when you will get records, if at all. Remember this regarding the public servants of Spokane County, a largely lawless, wild, wild west of government corruption.
I'm happy to submit the records request. So if you got like a piece of paper, if you want to type it out on an email or something, I'm happy to do that.
Okay. Were you going to talk? Are you going to file an actual request with the county, with the Anthony De Niro?
Well, I mean, just with the county. I'm going to do it here because I'm already here. So.
Okay. And what's your name?
Steve.
Steve.
Just Steve.
Okay. And how are we going to get the information to you?
I can give you my email address.
Well, there's a pen and paper, and you can fill out your request.
Gotcha. Did you said it was Anthony De Niro? Is that right?
De Niro.
Yeah.
De Niro. Yeah, D-I-N-A-R-O, Anthony De Niro.
Okay.
He's the public records officer for Spokane County.
For the county. I think what I'm going to do is just comply with state law rather than county policy. And I'm just going to submit the public records request in person and orally. I'll just speak it to you and then...
Well, actually, then I'm going to give you the form. You're not going to tell me verbally. I'm going to give it to you on a piece of
I can't do that.
Why?
I can't do it verbally.
I would prefer, our policy is you go through the county, and if you don't want to do that, then I'm going to give you a form.
Yikes. Well, what I'll do is I'll just submit it, like I said, verbally to you here, and then you can pass that along however you like. I would like to please get all the names, titles, duties, positions, rates of pay, work email addresses, work phone numbers for every employee for Noxious Weeds Department.
To what end? For what purpose?
That's not something that can be asked. Yeah, Section 80 specifically prohibits that in the Public Records Act.
Okay. So, where am I providing this information to?
The email address is anonymous, ANONYMOUS, citizen.
And can I ask you not to record me anymore? I think that is my right as a citizen not to be recorded.
Yeah, it's not, actually.
Why?
State law.
State law what?
Makes it to where there's no expectation of privacy here.
If we go outside, is there an expectation of privacy?
No.
I don't understand that. Why?
What would be a colloquial term for outside be?
What is it that makes this an expectation of privacy?
There is no... Oh, because it's public. This is
But
public.
if I go outside and ask you to please turn off the camera, can you not turn the camera off?
Well, no, it's even more public out there. It doesn't get any more public than outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your email?
Anonymous, ANONYMOUS, citizen, WA.
Steve, don't you think it'd be more secure if you filled it out yourself instead of have it be in someone else's handwriting? Or
No.
if this is one of your concerns, is our how?
I'm feeling pretty confident.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate it
Yeah,
though.
you seem very confident.
Anonymous citizen WA at protonmail.com.
Can you repeat that last part, please?
Yeah, at proton, so PROTONMAIL.com.
So ANONYMOUSCITIZENWA at PROTONMAIL.com.
Yeah, I just want to go over anonymous again. You have ANONYMOUS, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yep. That's it. And then the records I am seeking are the names, titles, duties and positions, I should say. Longevity in each of the above. Rates of pay. Work email addresses.
So just so you know, I will be submitting this to the county myself.
Sure.
I will be forwarding this to Anthony DeNiro. He will be handling it, not me.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah. That's just more convenient for me because I'm already here.
Let's make it more convenient.
Yes, thank you. Phone email address, or excuse me, phone numbers, work phone numbers. Public employee photos of each Noxious Weed Department employee for the last 10 years.
And what are you doing with this information?
Yeah.
So you get to ask me all this, but I don't get to ask you anything?
Correct, because you're a public servant. I get all the advantages and you get all the disadvantages.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'd like all that sent to that. I'd also like to get, are you the manager of this office?
I am an office manager. I am not the boss.
Gotcha. Who is the boss?
David Mundt, he's the coordinator.
David Mundt? Okay. I'd like to get all emails and other correspondence of training of David Mundt.
All emails of training, of his training?
Correct, regarding the Public Records Act.
So his training regarding public records requests?
And any training that he's given to each of the employees of this department.
Well, our training is that Anthony DeNiro is handling all public records requests.
Where did that training come from? Anthony?
Right. He is the public records officer, so all public records requests go to him. That way, everything.
So he's the one violating everything. I
He's
appreciate.
the one that is appropriate. He is the one responsible for handling all public records requests that are wanting to be submitted to Spokane County regarding Spokane County departments.
Yeah, I've heard this about Spokane County, unfortunately. I appreciate you confirming the rumors, so.
So it's one shop, he's the person in charge of receiving the public records request, but he is the one in charge of making sure the information requested is being provided to the person making the request. It's all handled in-house by a qualified person who will make sure it's handled correctly.
Yeah. I agree with the part where he's going to be the one to find all the records, or at least work with you guys here in this office to do so. The previous part to that, though, I don't agree with. There's been a lot of issues with Spokane County violating citizens' rights regarding the Public Records Act. Almost seems like it's like a carnival ride around this county. So,
I have a
yikes.
quick question.
Yeah, you bet.
Are you focusing just on the Noxious Weed Board or other agencies as well within the county?
Yeah, Noxious Weed. Yeah. All right.
And anything else?
Yeah, I think actually in accordance with Nissen versus Pierce County, which is a case law ruling from 2015, I'd like to get all text messages, application-based messages, emails, and other correspondence for this entire day for all Noxious Weed Department employees, including their personal cell phones and personal devices, in accordance with that Washington State case law ruling for today.
I don't see how that's even legal.
Okay,
Well,
since you just involved me,
Listen.
tell me again the statute.
That's not a statute, it's a Washington State Supreme Court ruling,
the
yeah.
ruling. Tell
Yeah,
me
it's
about it.
Nissen, Nissen
Thank you.
versus Pierce County.
Well, I used to live there too.
They are the worst, I will say. Though there may be some alleged issues in Spokane County, Pierce County is just a bunch of gang members over there for government. They're awful. Truly an abysmal group of individuals that work for that.
So you want to see a
County.
text message between me and my husband saying he loves me?
Well, no,
So
because
that's my personal phone.
Yeah,
So why would that mean anything to you?
I think we kind of skipped from 0 to 10.
No, we
I
didn't.
try to get a little bit more kind of in the middle, try to be reasonable.
How is this being reasonable, wanting my personal phone
Well,
text messages
What
from today?
what I was trying to explain to you politely is that Nissen versus Pierce County says if it's work related, so what they're going to do is they're going to use probably some software like Smarsh, which is the typical software they use. They're going to use that to look through your phone, find anything that's work related, and then from there, now I wouldn't delete anything, that's
I'm
spoliation.
not deleting
Okay,
anything. I'm
that's
just-
spoliation. That would be a crime.
So a picture of a weed.
Yeah,
See
like
this
Yeah.
on the camera? There's
Sure.
a picture of a weed.
That's what it
yeah.
was.
But I do need to get. That'll be
Actually, it's not even a weed, it's a squash.
fair enough. I will take your word on it. I'm guessing you're a much better expert at all that kind of stuff than I
My
am.
husband's saying, I love you.
Okay.
My friend's saying, let's walk tomorrow.
Okay. I wouldn't have put that up, but all right. But either way, it's just work-related things.
And what is my right as a citizen not to share any of that with you
Only what's not work-related.
on my
So,
personal phone?
Yeah. So basically, what happened is, unfortunately,
What would have why would you care? What does that have to do with anything that you're looking into?
I can't get into that right now, but
This is,
if you got a business card, I'm happy to email you later and let you know. Okay. The long and short of it is the young lady was inquiring about over there is that unfortunately there was a corrupt prosecutor. I know you'll be shocked to hear that from Pierce County, but there's a corrupt prosecutor who didn't want to share his back-end channel stuff that he was doing through his private cell phone back in 2015. So they said, well, hey, that's work-related, so you do have to share that. And the Supreme Court said, you're going to share it. So they took his phone from him. They found everything work-related. Now all this stuff like you said, for example, like, text messages between you and your husband, that has no bearing on public service.
So you think that the Noxious Weed Board is conducting something devious?
I'm not saying that that is or is not happening. I'm saying I just want to get that so I can look into it.
Why?
Because I'm working on something.
What?
Can't get into that. Yeah, I know. But that is what I need, so.
And you don't think any of that just sounds incredibly unreasonable?
No, I mean, I think the Washington State Supreme Court made their ruling. Generally, most people, for the most part, I'm not saying every ruling, right? But I mean, they made that ruling 11 years ago for good reason, because there were government employees doing things they shouldn't have been doing and back channeling work through their private phones and email addresses so they could avoid public records requests.
This is a Noxious Weed Board. We notify landowners for the presence of noxious weeds. How much more
We are
could
still
they?
non-political.
We are
I get
the
it.
least political thing there is.
I get it. I mean, that very well may be the case, and when this is all done being investigated, then it will...
Is this a party of one, or are you representing or part of something bigger?
Yeah, I can't get into that either.
Never mind. Okay, so what else?
That's it.
So should we be looking on social media for the big reveal, or will it come through other channels?
I don't know yet. I'm still just in the middle of working right now.
Okay,
So,
just curious.
okay. All right, and then, yeah, I put down the list of everyone that's worked in the last 10 years, so including current employees, just to be clear.
So again, this is all going to Anthony. I will not be doing any of this.
Absolutely, yeah. I would imagine if at some point he says, hey, I need to work with you, chaos coordinator, then I'm sure he will reach out to you and seek the assistance of the chaos coordinator.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Welcome. Will you come as a citizen or as a private bandit?
A private bandit. What would make you assume? What would make you assume that I'm a bandit?
Show me your face.
What? So seriously, during COVID, you went around and just assumed the whole state was a bunch of bandits? Is that
No,
what you
I'm saying you're walking into a public office with a mask on, and why not show me your face?
That's a good question. I'm happy to answer it. That's a legit question. I wear a mask, because I have no expectation of privacy in public, right? So if I go to you, imagine how rude this would be. If I came to you and I said, Chaos Coordinator, I need you to avert your gaze from me. I am too good to have you gaze
So this
upon me.
isn't rude?
No, not at all. I'm just wearing, this is my choice of clothes. You know, I mean, it is what it is. So, and I don't think it was any more rude during COVID for Bobby and his gang of goons to try to tell people what clothes they could or could not wear. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that's a pretty far leap, though, to accuse me of being a bandit.
Well,
I mean, what am I going to do? Steal your chaos coordinator sign or grab the table and make a run for
What
it?
we can do for you is we can give you some information on noxious weeds, because that's what we do.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm pretty interested in this point, though, at the idea of me being a bandit because I've come in to make a public records request to
no,
a
I'm
servant.
just saying that coming in and not letting me see your face. I mean,
But if I
you're
want to have
recording
privacy in
me.
public, sure. But you're a public servant.
I think that as the people in this office, that we feel a certain amount of anxiety, which should not be something that happens in the workplace, over someone who comes in disguised, it looks like eyebrows, sunglasses, cap, and a full mask, not a COVID mask, a combat type, almost jacket, yes, sportsman, outdoorsman.
There you go.
And
It's a
we-
fisherman's
yes.
vest.
So regardless of that detail, so we can very well have a case for you coming in here and intimidating us.
Oh.
And I think that this is a public office and you can stay as long as you want, but it needs to be stated that we are uncomfortable with what's going on for you personally, not of your request, because that is
Sure.
your right as a citizen. And any time that you're done messing with us, please go. It's a lovely day. We have work to do.
I agree, but if you do feel like there's intimidation going on, you could call the police. I mean,
Golly, I'll call on somebody because I'm done with you.
yeah, okay. So anyways, is there anything I can do to assuage your concerns of my
No,
having
you can't.
potentially been a bandit, or
But I would ask you to leave now if you're
Gotcha.
done with your request.
are you trespassing me?
I'm sorry?
Are you trespassing me from this public office?
I'm just asking you if you're done with asking for your public records request. If you have no further business, then I would ask you to leave, please. We do have work to do.
Well, I am done with my business, but like she just said, it is a public office. I can stay as long as I want. So I've done nothing untoward. I've done nothing threatening or illegal.
Wanting my personal information, that seems a little threatening.
Does it?
To me, it does.
Well, 911's just 3 digits away. You could call the Spokane County County Sheriff's Department and see if they can show up.
Well, I also have a
Escalate things.
button right here that would bring
Sure.
someone right away.
Go ahead and give him a ring if you want.
But
I'll wait
just
for him.
asking you politely if you wouldn't mind leaving out.
It's not that we're telling you that you have to leave, it's that we're requesting that we can kind of relax a little bit, because this has been kind of an intense encounter. You don't
Talking in
have
a
to.
normal voice is intense.
You're wearing a mask.
If you would like to
You're
have a
putting
seat and
camera
a
in our
bottle of
face.
water, you're welcome to stay as long as you want.
Okay. See, now look. I'm thinking there's probably a seriously good reason to have you promoted to management at this point, because though you may not even like me, which is totally fine, you at least seem to be the most sensible and reasonable out of the 3 people here today. So,
Said the 2 sentences. That's
Jeez.
made 2
my
sentences.
goodness. Woo! Anyways, I do appreciate the Noxious Weeds book. I'll leave it. I'll call the experts if I have any questions about it. I'll be back if I have any more records requests. I appreciate your time. Have a good day.
Hi,
Hello. Yeah, just looking to submit a public records request for.
I'm sorry.
Just looking to submit a records request for WSU.
A records request?
Yeah, please.
Okay, sure. Let me get a piece of paper and a pencil.
Sure. Appreciate the help.
We need to have these in writing because I can't give you anything. We have to ask our administration.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
So if you fill out your name, your contact information, and what it is you're requesting,
Yeah, you bet.
then we can look into it.
How's your day treating you? How's your day treating you?
Pretty good. It's a Friday.
Yes. Okay. I think that's all I need.
Okay, great.
Thank you very much. I hope you have a great weekend.
And this is your contact information?
Yeah, unfortunately with email, my handwriting has degraded over time. Is that legible or is that going to cause you pain and suffering?
ANONY
Yep.
MOUSCITIZE NWA
At Proton Mail. Okay, cool.
Proton. Okay.
I'm certainly not going to say that my grammar school instructor would be happy with my handwriting at this point, but it is what it is these days, right?
yeah.
Take care. Have a good weekend. All right, thanks.
Who's our building security? Do we have building security?
I think building security is just 911, probably.
You're just everywhere, aren't you?
I am everywhere. I think building security is just 911. I think.
Well, we don't want a big deal about it. We're just uncomfortable.
fair
We do
enough.
not need law enforcement. We
Fair
want
enough.
to feel safe in our workplace.
You know what? I would call 011. That will be
sir.
that's the feelings police. They can help you out. It's like social services and all that.
Oh, golly. You know what? I am not, a snowflake type of generation, but I do know enough as a female to know what's okay and
There
what's
does
not.
appear to be some melting here. Need to expound on my public records request from earlier. Go ahead if you need to get out, sorry.
You're fine.
Okay. I just need to add to it any communications between your office and the co-op extension for today.
For today.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that I just walked up there and asked if they also talked to you.
Just saying all communications of any variety for today. Got that on there? All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Which vehicle is yours?
Ooh, I parachuted in actually.
Did you? Okay.
Yep. I can 1000% guarantee you my vehicle is nowhere even close to here. And I do mean a long ways away. But by all means, take the pictures, call your friends at Department of Licensing, or DMV, have them run all the plates. I can get closer if you want a better picture. Hey ma'am, is this all part of Noxious Weeds or is this part of the Master Gardener stuff? All of it? Wait till she's off the phone, I guess. Ma'am, is this all part of just the Master Gardener stuff or is this all Noxious Weed stuff?
Yes. No, I'm calling
I mean, I saw the sign back there, but I wasn't sure. Because I think I saw you guys doing some like plantings in the back where it's like looks like noxious weeds. Were like testing them or growing them or something? No. Okay, fair enough. Ready for the weekend?
It's all the same to me. I'm retired.
Hey, what I think you meant to say is you're winning. Well, whatever you're gonna do, have a great weekend, man.
You too.
Thanks. Take care. All right, so I heard through the grapevine that a detective was interested in speaking with me after having gone out to the Spokane County Noxious Weeds Department. So we're gonna go and talk to the detective right now. A message was relayed to me that somebody here was interested in my having gone to the Spokane County Noxious Weed Department to make a public records request. So certainly the felony of the year, so here I am to talk about it.
All right, let's chat about it. Do you have a name or a case number or anything?
No, because I was just there about 2 hours ago, and then some detective apparently was interested. I was informed of this, and I decided to come down and see what's going on, because if someone's lying about me as a journalist working on a story, simply getting public records requests and showing that Spokane County sucks at it, happy to share it, because I do on YouTube every day.
How can I help you? What do you
Well, some detective apparently is interested in my having gone to the Spokane County Extension Center, or excuse me, the Noxious Weed Department earlier. So I'm just here to talk to that detective if he wants.
we have a lot of detectives. I don't know.
I'm sure it'd be able to be found out who it is. I don't recall being told what the name of the individual is. I just know I heard through the grapevine that the ladies that I spoke with at the Noxious Weed Department were uncomfortable about my doing a public records request.
Oh, that's too bad.
Agreed. I agree.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to help you. I don't know.
Well, he said to come here from what I was told by way of message, so.
About a message?
Yeah, I was given a message that the detective may be at this location, because apparently the Sheriff's Department does Spokane Valley police work.
Spokane Valley is a contract city of the Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, okay. So I was the one that was out at that Noxious Weed Department. I mean, it was clear when I was there that she was calling for the police, but you guys didn't show up because, let's see, checking my felony book, yeah, that's not a crime, submitting public records requests.
Fair enough.
I just want to make sure there's nothing going on, because I absolutely would love to prove a bunch of incalcitrant and lying public servants for what they are, if that's what they're doing. That way you guys can do that RCW 908440, the whole false reporting thing. That's fun. And I see you have extra handcuffs, so.
Was that, I'm Googling it here. It's 222 North Havana, is that where you were at?
Yeah.
Noxious Weed Board?
That's where I was, yep.
I will give you this. Do you have the incident number with all that information?
Well, like I said, I certainly wanted to avail myself of the opportunity for you guys to take me in for the felony public records request, if that's what you guys wanted to do.
There's nothing about that in here. Like you said, they were uncomfortable, they called, and then it says a deputy tried to call you to see if everything was okay. Just sounded like you were doing what you could legally do.
Well, it's good for.
And that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I know sometimes like in North Korea or Russia, sometimes they do stand by on the side of the road executions for public records requests, but I'm hoping in Spokane it's not that way.
Would you like to make a request?
What's that?
Would you like to make a public records request?
No, I seriously appreciate it, Corporal. I actually really appreciate your professionalism.
But yeah, there's no case or anything else going on that I can see. It's just someone calling
Okay.
on the TV commercials. One call, that's all.
I love it. I love it. You know what I love about running across police officers like you is, as I'm sure you know, there's crappy police officers out there, and there's great police officers out there. Just like there is great mayors and good mayors, or bad mayors and good mayors, and everything else, right? You get bad employees, you get good employees. I do like to highlight great police officers and other government employees because I think it's an unfortunate thing that we see.
Have a good weekend.
That we see it almost being like a universal lambasting. You know what I mean? Like they're all bad. And I know that's absolutely not true because I've run across epic police officers, even on the west side of the state, if you can believe it.
They exist.
What's that?
I said they exist.
Yes, they exist. So I really appreciate your being professional and all that. So thank you very much. All right, so no. I mean, if you guys want to do a foot pursuit too, if you give me about 30 feet, I'm kind of old now, so.
Kind of warm.
Okay. All right, man. Well, look, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And if I need a public records request with you guys, I'll come back and I'll seek you out, Corporal Moman. Is it Moman or Moman?
Moment.
Moman. How was your 4th?
Good.
Nice. Yeah, I went over to Idaho. It was awesome over there. It was like literally glory weekend on the 4th. Not only because of 250, but it was just like no clouds in the skies. I'm just like, I think the water even seemed a little clearer over there.
Blur, yeah.
Take care, man. All right, so I just spoke with Corporal Moman there. You know, this detective that was interested in my presence at the facility out there. Apparently that's all it is, but I don't like to let things lie. And you know, sometimes depending on where you're at, this stuff can get a little weird because you get vengeful people. So either way, I think everything is good here. Went in to deal with it. Corporal Moman seems like an awesome dude. I love running across great cops like that because there are plenty of them out there. So that's going to be it here today. That kind of wraps up the story. Good to go.